Hey all, in this video we are going to talk about what gets discussed in the project kickoff meetings and what your role as a product manager is. Stay tuned. My name is Rubab Dutt Sharma. I am a senior product manager with around 12 years of work experience, which means that I have worked on multiple projects, built multiple products, and I think you all might be aware that every single team operates very differently when it comes to process being followed by the team, because it really depends on what people are comfortable working in. But when it comes to project kickoff meetings, there are some commonalities which all teams follow, and that's exactly what we are going to discuss today. Now, when you are at a stage wherein you are walking over the requirements to the engineers, obviously it means that you've already done whatever research needs to happen. You already know what feature do you want to build on a product. When you walk over the requirements with the engineers, you are effectively wearing the hat of an end user. So you are telling them that as an end user, these are all the things that will be present on this feature. So there are no technical discussions happening at this point. It's mostly about what an end user would do, why would they do it, what benefit would that have for the end user, and stuff like that. So here there are no technical discussions, so you don't really have to worry about it, because you've already done the research and you already know what the end user you already know what problem is the end user facing. You have a solution for that and you want developers to build that for you. So that is what you just need to speak it out to the engineering team so that they are on board with it and they understand exactly what needs building. So I think we are all good there. Now, all those requirements, so I think every company, they have like a different methodology for requirements. Some have like Word documents, it's a proper format. Some just create a document on Confluence with some standard fields. Some just create requirements in the way that they want to. Whatever it is, in any form your requirements are, for the engineers to be able to work on them, you will have to split those requirements into user stories. First you'll have to create an epic, and then you will have to create the user stories. User story is a small chunk or small piece of work which contributes to the whole feature. So those user stories is something that you will have to create before the work actually starts by the development team, and you have to create them, put them on the backlog. Now after this we move on to sprint refinement meetings once the user stories are created and the developers understand at a high level of what the feature needs building on. Wait, are you wondering that I am okay with the requirements phase wherein I have to do kickoff meetings? I'm okay with that as a product manager, but where I really struggle is working with the engineers on a day-to-day basis. So just because you're from a non-tech background, it gets really difficult for you as a product manager to work with the engineers because you have to blindly trust them, etc. So I have just the right resource for you. I'm going to link the video above. I highly recommend checking that out, because therein I've spoken about how a non-technical product manager can make the most out of meetings that they have with the engineers. How can they get involved in the discussion on the ground and build their authority in the team, which eventually will result in boosting their own confidence. So I highly recommend checking that out, as it's going to be really helpful. If there is nothing else for today, do let me know via comments on your feedback on this video or any other videos that I do. Otherwise, I'm going to see you all next week. Bye bye.